What's poppin', you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your dinner Ying with another video. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well today. If not, I will get better. So I'm back with another topic today, and I will be looking on the side because I did take notes. So today's topic is things I wish I knew before getting out of high school. Number one, we're just gonna jump into it. Number one is the fact that I personally didn't go straight to college after getting out of high school. One thing I wish I knew is to start thinking about things I'm going to be doing while I'm not in college, while I'm not going to college. You have so much free time to the point you feel like, what the hell is going on? You start questioning a lot of things. And maybe it's because we are programmed to always have something we're doing until we get to high school. Like, we always have school we got to go to, and then we got our moms telling us what to do, or whatever parent we have. Because you're 18 now, it's like you're so free that since nobody's telling you what to do, you kind of feel lifeless in a sense. It's like life is so stagnant, if that's the correct word. I wish I started thinking about things I would like to be doing, like hobbies or things I could be doing in those times where I'm still thinking about what I want to become. That's number one. Number two is after high school, you compare your life so much with other people that are doing different things for no reason. Like, you're not even the same person. You compare yourself so much. Like, you're not the same person as them, but the fact that you're probably not doing anything or you're not where you want to be, comparing yourself is like one of your daily habits. And if it's not, you're self-sabotaging some way, somehow. Number three is you will realize a lot of people didn't know who they were, or a lot of people were still figuring out who they were. In high school, there's so many personalities and so many people trying to be others, to a point you don't like certain people, but at the same time, you too, in a sense. But I feel like now it's different. But back then, for me, in a sense, I also didn't really know who I was. I was still figuring out myself. But those people in high school, they don't know who they are. And the people that think they know who they are, they're either acting like it, or they actually do know who they are. But I realize now that I'm out of high school, a lot of people were really just trying to put up a front. Like, they were acting as someone that they weren't. But then when you think about it, we were so young. How was we even supposed to know? You know what I mean? But I'm looking at my little cousin walk back home right now. But anyway, yeah, how was we supposed to know, like, how to be or what to be? We were only like, 14, 15, something like that. So yeah, before you even get mad at yourself that you don't act a certain way or you're not a certain way, remember that you don't know who you are. You're still figuring out, and it's gonna be like that for a very long time. A very, very long time. Number four is you won't be the same person that you were in high school, and the people won't even be the same people either. Yeah, there's a big difference, going to high school and going to college, but also remembering that those people didn't even know who they really are, or they were still figuring out themselves. It's sad a little bit, because it's like, oh my God, I thought I really knew me, or I thought I really knew them, but we were all trying to figure ourselves out. Or we're just trying to see who knows themselves better to copy and paste at the same time. And something that was so sad is like, damn, like the people you used to hang around with, you don't see them. Like, you be so lonely. Like, oh my goodness, especially if you're not going to college, it's like, ew. Like, you're always either at home, or if you're working, you're always working and going home. You realize how going to school really gave you a social life. Either high school was very bad for you, or either it was okay, or it was just very good to you. But even if it wasn't very good to you, you realize, is it a fuck them people, or you realize, man, I kind of miss being around them people, just because people aren't going to stay in the same hometown, or like people are going away for college, and you won't see them ever again. Oh my goodness, that was so sad, because damn, even though I didn't like y'all, I kind of still wanted to see y'all or be around y'all, you know? Like, you learn that after high school, that this time is precious. This time is precious, and this moment is precious because it will never be like this ever, 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 ever again. Because college is full of different people from different countries, states, and whatever they, wherever they're coming from, you know? So I wish I knew that, because you learn, if you could learn to detach in high school, I feel like you wouldn't have a hard time regulating after high school, if that makes sense. Lastly is, you don't have to know everything you want to be. You don't have to have it figured out. Some of us still don't have it figured out at this grown age. It's crazy. I think we're programmed to know what we want to be since elementary school, because they do ask you that. Um, a lot of people forget what they wanted to be in elementary school, and I feel like the people who still remember what they wanted to be in elementary school are likely the ones to pursue it, just because when you're a kid, I feel like you just have this innocence and this pureness of that thing you actually want to be, and it's real because you're not affected by people views to life yet. Society haven't painted you how it wants you to be. Like, you haven't been infected yet by these grown ass people who's hopeless, who don't really like their life. Like, I feel like the innocence of being a kid and saying what you want to be is so pure and so I don't know, it's so, I feel like it's more likely to be real from the person's heart than when a person is older, because you're going based on what people think you should be doing or what you think you should be doing. It's not more like coming from the heart what you actually want to do or be. So just, take your time with what you want to be, what you want to do. Some people are in their 50 and they still don't know what they want to do. I feel like there's so much pressure when you're coming out of high school, because either your parents don't want you to just be at home, like some of us, or even if you're in college, you may change your mind, even if you are studying something already. But just know that you can always change your mind. It's okay. Enjoy life. Enjoy just being. You don't have to be anything. You're already so wonderful. You're already enough without accomplishing anything. You're just, you know, trying out here. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. Bye.